what is up, gamers? Let's play some Final Fantasy XIII 2! We go ahead and get the chat box back up here. There we go. Alright. I'm going to let you guys all know I'm online. I'm back, and we're continuing the game of Edgy Gamer Can't Read What the Fuck Is Happening. Are we excited? I am. I'm very excited. Last time on Final Fantasy XIII 2, cool music started playing. We played Attack on Titan. We guarded the first wall, you know, before they broke through. We fixed a paradox. This lady died, but also didn't die. Sarah had a dream of a really hot man. And then we went to say hello to said hot man. And we're gonna go say hello to the hot man again! Oh my goodness. Whoops. Uh-oh. Just a second. To look at something, and then I'll be ready to go. Okay. Why? What? Where the what? Where the what? What? Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? I immediately lost all track of where I was. What is happening? Snow, how are you doing? Yes, Snow. How are you doing? Talk to me. He's his senpai. Oh my goodness. I mean, if we go off of the timeline Noel is from, he is technically the one of the youngest people ever. And the only person that would be younger than Noel would be the Yule from his timeline. Because he'd be like he's like the last or second last person born ever. You guys will see what I'm talking about later on in the story, but also you should not be watching this as your first first impression of this game at all. If this is your first time seeing Final Fantasy XIII 2, A, play it yourself. B, go watch my original playthrough. You're not going to get any story or anything from this playthrough. This is going to be memes, dreams, and lackluster gameplay. If I can't read anything on screen. Whew. Goodness. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue forward. I'm trying to think of what I was wanting to get. I think I'll get a synergist, right? Because, like, I have Noel, who's a decent enough synergist, but I think I'll probably get rid of the, Sentinel for a synergist. And I'll make Noel really tanky. Because a Sentinel for a monster, really, like, yeah, they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're really good. I don't know, it's a hard call. It's a really hard call to make, you know what I mean? That's a call that I don't know if I want to make or not. Oh, I don't have the relic for it? You got it. You got it. Well, back to this one we go. But yeah, so I'll probably... What am I doing? I'll probably debate between those. I also might get rid of the third Ravager is another thing I've thought about. Because the thing about the Ravager, right, is like it takes a lot of setup to make the Ravager worthwhile. While the Synergist, I mean, they don't have to have all of their abilities to be pretty good. While Ravager, kinda, you want every single element, and then every single level of every single element. You gotta do it all. All of it. That's Fyra. Nope, that's Thundara. Are we weak to fire? Nope, we're resistant to fire. Resistant to fire and melee, which is not very good for me. Not good at... Hey, yo! The damage I did not ask for. Excuse you. Excuse you, mister. That's not very nice. I'll say lightning would be good, but I'll just scoop. I mean, fire might, no. Well, I was gonna use normal thunder, but since they're still close, there we go. I'll switch over to normal thunder now. I feel like they're probably, are they weak to air? They're weak to air, if that's what it is. Why would a gelatin monster, why would a flan gelatin monster be weak to air magic? That's what, 10? 10? 10. You're kidding. God damn. Well, fuck. Don't tell me that was level 2. Because if you tell me that was level 2... What? That was indeed level 2. You were fucking kidding me. That was not a level... What? Well, goddamn. I'm farming them more because that's ridiculous. Hold up, Japanese to English real quick. I need to see this. That's the health. Okay. It's good. Not really for a commando though. It's like decent but not great. 24. Yeah, he's only level. I'll at least grab that. I don't know what that does, but yeah, that'll do something. Just give me 2 levels at least. Actually, I think he's about to... Isn't he about to... Yeah, actually think he's about to level up here. Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, he's leveling up right here. Well, damn. Good meat. Give him an ATV gauge. Perfect. He's our first level 3 monster. I think he's got some pretty good stuff here, too. Yeah, so I'll probably keep using him. 40, what the fuck does the 44% of anything is a lot, I'll be honest. What is that? Oh, he can't. Yeah. So you can't inflict, basically he becomes immune to pain. Which, I mean, is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, pain immunity is very, very good. Because, like, if you have pain immunity, they can't stop you from attacking, basically. And that, I would say, is pretty integral to the team here. But yeah, I need to get a synergist. What are the synergists we even have right now? I actually don't know. I think we only have the one, or enhancer, sorry, for the Japanese. Yeah, I think we only have the one enhancer, and then we have one jammer. Yeah, nope, 2 jammers, 2 jammers. We got 2 people jamming out. Got it, got it. Yeah, and like I said, I'm probably gonna make Null tanky. I've always made Null like the DPS or whatever. Nah, let's make the monsters like the DPS and stuff this time. If we can. If we can. I mean, we made him the DPS before. Be a different way of playing. Relying on the monsters more than what I did last time. It may require me to farm a tad bit, but it shouldn't be much of an issue. I think it should still be fine overall. Hi, hi. Indeed. What's happening now? Where are we going? We found the gate. Who's ready to hop through? And... well, what are we waiting for? Nothing. Well, these gates. Haven't you seen them before? Of course! They're everywhere. You know, they're kind of important. Snow, you're gonna be able to come with us. I know, I'm excited! Well, Fate's a cruel mistress, isn't she? Well, looks like I'm stuck here. You two fuck right off. I have better things to do. But Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Welcome in, Izzy. Oh, you just reminded me, Izzy. Thank you. You just reminded me. There we go. Fixed it. Thank you for the reminder, Izzy. I did not even think to do that last playthrough, last stream. Oh, dude, we're going here? I actually like this area quite a bit. It's basically like Pulse from the last game. But the weird part about this area is, like, how, like, weird it is, right? Like, it doesn't tell you where on the timeline you're at. You're just question mark, question mark, question mark. Fuck you if you want to try to figure out where it's at. No one knows! It's a mystery! It's like the milk store where everyone's father goes to. No one knows! There's the tea. What? Also, Izzy, I don't know if you were here when I just figured it out, but Fluffy is our first Tier 3 monster. He was our first Tier 2, and now he's our first Tier 3. He leveled up. Hopefully you're proud of him. No, the chocobos! Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the area where you get wild chocobos as well. As far as I understand, the chocobos are actually pretty good. The interesting part about chocobos in this game is, I'm pretty sure they have a chocobo for every single class. Like, the red one's a commando, the blue one's a Ravager, the green one's a medic, and I believe they have purple and black. I think black is jammer, purple's enhancer. It's been a while, though. I'm pretty sure they have an enhancer and a, oh, they're just little orange Nectons. We saw these earlier. We already know what they do, and they don't stand a chance. What are they weak to, by the way? Everything. They're weak to damage. Am I allowed in town? Nope. No outsiders allowed. Go die in the wilderness. How friendly. How friendly. You know, it's funny, this area, now that I've played so much of it, because I played this way before I ever played Monster Hunter. This makes me think of Monster Hunter now. It's an area where they got a bunch of chocobos all wrangled up. They get a bunch of monsters that they go and hunt for materials and food outside of the town. Like, it's very Monster Hunter-esque. Except Monster Hunter, they seem to have a better grasp on the monsters than the people in this game. This game looks like they're kind of at the monster's mercy. Not really, they don't have a whole lot in the way of survival themselves. I just got something new. I think that's the Doctor's Code. Watch this. That's Doctor's Code right here. Potion recovery doubled. I think it's... yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. It's more or less the, more or less the Doctor's Code of this game. It just makes your potion stronger, which, ooh boy, doubling nothing is still nothing. Love that. Love that. Yeah, we're gonna walk around out here in the wilderness for a little bit. Get some good materials. Ooh, a good little potion. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're gonna go exploring a little bit, and then I'll probably run back up there here in a minute as well. After that, and then I'll, because I think these cactuses are different depending on the environment here, which is pretty cool. It's a silver lobo. There we go. These guys, I think, are commanders. Commandos. Let's see. No, saboteur. Really? They're a saboteur or a jammer? That I find interesting. I mean, I guess they inflict poison. And I mean, it is nice, his ass, by the way. It is nice that they don't just do the same, like, all the Lobos into... They don't just have all the Lobos be, commandos, you know? It is nice to have them switch it up a little bit. It is a little... I think it's a little strange to have this jammer, but... Either way, it's good to have variety. I know there's robots out here as well, wherever those are at. And there's these poor fucking things that stand no chance. Hello, what's up, Volpe? Welcome in. I'm glad you're able to make it today. I'll be playing probably about 2 hours of this game today. I don't, to my knowledge, I don't have anything planned tonight. To my knowledge. I don't actually know, but... So I should be playing at least for a good while. You came in right as we got to the big open area. Ooh, one of the large ones. Yeah, I just got off of Neo earlier, which was pretty fun. Neo was always a good time, and then we also played, yeah, I played Neo, and then I got off, finished making, made my dinner, which I finished off the rest of the spaghetti. Oh, he's done. Fireball! We may not have flamethrowers in this universe, but I will use the next best thing. I see you too, Edgy. I've been feeling the best for a while, but I always love seeing my Edgy. Well, I am glad to make the difficult times a little bit easier for you guys. Even if it's just a little bit, it's something, you know? Was it Mom's Spaghetti? No, it was, sadly, it was not Mom's Spaghetti. It was Edgy's Spaghetti, which, pretty good. I make pretty decent spaghetti, if I say so myself. Decent enough. Not the best, but pretty decent. Come on, get him! Boom! Aw, not... What? No 300% on that? I really... Ah, that's actually peak. Bro, Noel, can you not be garbage, by the way? Get up, Noel. Okay. But yeah, no, I had some pretty normal spaghetti. It was hamburger with some good old hamburger with Italian sausage sauce, spaghetti sauce, so pretty delicious. I don't know what I want to do, god damn it. Also, we need to kill him soon! Oh my goodness. This is barely working, bro. Hey, that's a synergist. I might get him on the team. Only bad idea. Be a good synergist to have right now. A synergist would not be bad in this situation. Saboteurs don't really work that well versus these things. What are these, by the way? Commandos? That's what I thought. These little guys are usually commandos. Which makes sense. They're DPS. What is my robot doing? He's head spinning. It's his ultimate technique. Fucking love this music, dude. There we go. Am I spamming Dispel, by the way? I think I'm spamming Dispel. Wait, does Dispel once get rid of all his buffs? Because if so, that's crazy. You said you've eaten vegan stuff for quite some time. Yeah, no, I got one of those. I didn't get the other one. Damn. To be fair, a basic Synergist wouldn't be that good. You'd want to have a Synergist with multiple abilities. The only problem with Synergist, though, is it's a hard call. Do you want... Like, do you want to have defensive abilities or offensive abilities? You know, it's like a mixture. Like, you have to pick which one is better. I'm happier being vegetarian. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. And I mean, I respect it. I respect it. I don't think I could personally do it. It's a very difficult thing. Actually, no. Give me a. I would love. I have an informative question. How do you get most of your protein whenever you're vegan? Honestly. Oh yeah, haste that's really, really good. You pretty much always want to have haste in some form. These guys are decent. I used one before last time, I think. They're a jammer. They look cool, but they're way too high level to use effectively, sadly. At least for what level I am. Edamame, soybeans, lentils, beans, plants, and meats are the only complete proteins. Really? So yeah, I guess not eating meat does kind of get rid of a lot of the choices for like meats and stuff. Or get a lot of choice for your proteins and stuff. Watch them be resistant to fire. Nope, good. The air they're resistant to. You love 15's combat, it feels so smooth. 15 has good combat, especially with the phase. Have you unlocked the phase ability for Noctis yet, Izzy? The dodge? Not the hold X to dodge, but the last second phase thing. You did get it? Nice, nice. That's one of the main things I personally do really enjoy. Yeah, it's the one that you press at the very last second. Oh, okay. Yeah, basically the one I'm talking about, you should see it on your skill tree. It should be on, like, the Noctis's combat one. It should be on the bottom. Should be able to view it. That's why I don't mind talking about it, because it's not really a spoiler. You can see it at the very beginning of the game. You can actually pretty much see all the abilities you want in the game at the very start. Pretty much all of them. Yeah, that one, it should be on the bottom of the combat tree. And basically what it is whenever you, yeah, exactly. And I don't blame you, Yeah, as far as, like, feeling smooth, that genuinely makes playing Noctis way more smooth feeling. Because more like as soon as an enemy goes to, like, hit you, at the last second, you basically break off. You step out of the way. It does, like, a slow motion thing. And, yeah, it does, like, a slow motion animation, and you perfectly weave the attack. Like you're a fucking... Who'd be a good example? Okay. Ice Split heals them. Woo! I'll say you up. I mean, you can hold down the button to attack. I've personally never done that. Like, I think it is an option, but I don't think I've ever done that in all my times playing. Like, I don't usually say, like, there's a wrong way to play. But I never find it good to hold down the attack in 15. Like, it kind of works for the very, very beginning of the game, but I wouldn't. I would definitely not recommend it. Same thing with the dodging. I would not hold down the button. Like, even at the start of the game, like, I would not recommend holding it down. The only time I really hold down block, even like even like playing as the other characters, you really don't want to hold it down. But I do understand that's kind of, it's not the game, it's not the player's fault for that to be like the go-to. That's basically what the game tells you to do. Like, the game tells you to hold down the button to attack, hold down the button to dodge, when that's really not at all what you want to do. Hey, what's up, Better Noise? I do think there are some pretty awful tutorials, and a lot of awful tutorials in a lot of video games. Sarah, get him! Question mark? What are you guys hard focusing that guy for? What is your conundrum? Why are you guys attacking the one I'm not fighting? So rude. It's 2 a.m. edgy time. It is 2 a.m. It is indeed 2:07 a.m. I actually won't be streaming as late on one of my work weeks. I'll be streaming a lot earlier. What is it? Because I'll be working like a mid-shift every single fucking day. Which is awful, by the way. But I kind of changed it to where, here soon, I should not be able to be scheduled any earlier than 12:30 p.m. So that means I can go to sleep at 4 at the earliest. What the fuck are you doing melee attacks for, girl? What the actual hell are you doing? But for the most part, I'll still be doing mostly nighttime streams like this. But like today was a mid-shift. That's why I didn't stay up very late last night, and I didn't stream very long. But tomorrow, I go to work at 3 p.m. So, I'm up at 2:09. Granted, I can also stay up pretty late on stream as well, because I've already had dinner, and I've already taken my shower, so I literally don't have to do anything once I get offline. All I have to do is brush my teeth, floss my teeth, and take off my makeup. I'm already in my pajamas right now, so I literally have to do basically nothing. See if I can get this guy again. Or see if I can get him this time. Not again. I can get him this time. I hate auto battles so much. It's just so terrible. Like, it only works sometimes. Like, right here. Like, that does not work at all. Oh, fuck you, Noel. Noel, I don't... You're literally gonna be our tank, bro. Get the fuck up. Get up. What are you doing? Actually, what are you doing right now? No, I swear to God, if you die, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. We just gotta kill that thing. Give it the damage. Give it the business. It is so high up in the air. Yeah, I don't think we captured that one, by the way. Seems like Sarah can kind of handle being a medic, at least right now. I don't know how good her medic actually is. I think her medic stays, like, decent until late game. I think her medic, like, falls off hard. Kind of like, oh, what the hell is it? Kind of like how... What game is it? Is it Lightning? I think it's Lightning. Like, Lightning has an okay medic for the beginning of the game. But as soon as you go to anything past the very, very, very beginning of the game, her medic immediately becomes atrocious. A, because her animation is slow, and B, because heal or cure just doesn't do enough. And you basically have to use Curasa and Cura, and she just doesn't really get either. She gets raised really early, but that's it. She just gets raised earlier than everybody else, and it ends up not. It's just not enough. It's not enough at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and venture. Yeah, I think I won't explore too much more this way. Ooh. Well, let's be an easy kill. These things are so easy to kill in this game. Well, actually, 3 of them might be a little bit of a problem, but it's fine. Why are you... Fuck off! Stop! She is a mage! She does mage damage! Let her do magic attacks, damn it. Once again. Do not auto battle. It's so, Game's trying to piss me off right now. Cast gun. What are you, Joker? Alright, Joker from Persona 5. Are you that excited for my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, Izzy? You're over here already playing as Joker? God damn, kill him. These things are way tankier than I thought. This is already ridiculous. Kill that thing soon! No! Hit it! Thank you! You're such a homie. I appreciate you standing there not hitting it. That's great. Cast nuke. Casting nuke should go pretty well. Also, we are taking a lot of wound damage. Thankfully, it's like 1 wound damage at most, so it's really not a lot. But, you know, it's something. Stop. Stop going for it, please. It keeps going for Spark Strike, and it's infuriating. I hate that it keeps going for Spark Strike for some reason. Also, I love whoever's just killing the guitar on the song, by the way.
Uh-oh.
I cast Gladiolus. Edgy, stop dying. I cast ultimate spell. Gladiolus' abs. Uh-oh. They're certainly dead now. No one survives that impact. Did I just die? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, I just looked at my health. What the fuck are you hitting me for? Fuck you, I don't care. Fuck it. If Sarah dies, she dies. The game apparently has just got a hard-focused me. There we go. He heard you talking smack about me, had his buddies join him. I literally, bro. That's exactly what it was. Because I rolled up, I was like, this shouldn't be that hard of a fight. Immediately, the fight is that hard, by the way. It's... I forgot. I did absolutely talk shit. I did. I did. And I won't lie about it either. I absolutely did. I straight up said, oh, this will be an easy fight. I did. I didn't have to say that. But I did. I really did. And look where we are now. What they call wound damage in this game? I can't remember. That is a silly ass name. No, I've got a bad habit of shit talking the enemy, regardless of my own situation. There we go. I do not think I tamed any of those. I got literally nothing for that fight either. Well, I got experience, but, you know. Experience only goes so far. Nope, it's multiple of them. No, not again. I'm not running it back. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I'm good. I don't want to fight them. I'll probably go talk to the actual story relevant character over there in a minute. I want to just go ahead and explore a tad. I want to get a synergist though. I really want to get a synergist. It's been a while since I've used a synergist in this game. I really don't very much. So I'll see. I think they're what? Commando, yeah, Commando Jammer. Also, are we fighting the fucking attacker right now? Okay, hold on. Dude, is my tank not tanking? My tank's not tanking. He wasn't tanking. My God, I forgot. He left his tank. The tank left his tank at home. Holy shit. Also, why the fuck are we attacking the offensive enemy? Fight the jammers, damn it. The jammers. Get them. They're weaker. Take advantage. You're hitting the wrong one. Thank you. The fact, what is this tank hat? What is this? What is this? What the fuck? But really? No. These birds. No. The Sentinel literally grabs their attention and then tanks damage. That's the role. That's its whole existence. That's why you have it on the team. He was out. I didn't even just pull him out. He was out there for an extended period of time. Extended period of time. Extended. A long, lengthy duration. What the hell? That's alright. I don't know, man. Apparently I gotta leave. I can't be left to fight anything over here. They're so strong that my characters give up. Like, hold up. Do we have to bench him, chat? We might need to bench him. I'm sorry, Mr. Brobot. You might need to be put on the bench for that play. That was crazy. That was some downright unbelievable gameplay, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not going to compare you to the best tank ever made in video gaming, Snow, Villiers. No one's that good. I get it. But I'm just saying you gotta at least be 30% of that. And with that play, you Yo. I feel like I'm Devin complaining about Final Fantasy XIV in his room right now. God damn it, Devin, I sound like you right now. Him over there playing Final Fantasy XIV as a black mage. Am I actually pulling aggro right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not going to throw a controller, though. That's his signature move. I will not be doing that. I think I've thrown a controller on stream one time. I didn't even throw it hard. I basically threw it like that. Like a very soft frisbee throw, you know? Hey, Chocobokalina. I really like her Japanese voice compared to her English voice. I won't lie. How does chat feel about Chocobokalina? Like her, love her, hate her, favorite character? Chocorin. I also like Chocorin a lot more than Chocobokalina. Chocobokalina is just a mouthful. but I want to preface. Izzy, you would not be saying that if it was a cat girl. Hush your mouth. You're just saying that because it's a chocobo lady. What? Weather out here's been terrible. We're gonna starve to death at this rate. What do you suppose we do? Take a map. Here's a map for some reason. I don't know what you plan to do with it. It's written in a different language than what you can read, because we're from a timeline no one knows what it is. That's okay. You don't need to read. But the, what the hell am I thinking of? Chocobokalina. Oh yeah, no, I just love the voice actress for Chocobokalina. Because she doesn't just go, she doesn't do like the whole, I'm Chocobokalina, shop here at my store. She goes, what is it? She goes like, I am Chocobokalina! And she like, sings it. It's pretty great. But no, I agree, Volpe. The backstory of Chocobokalina, not very good. But the character, she's fine. In my opinion, 13 has the best story. 13-2 in Lightning Returns has really good moments, though. Since I'm replaying the game, I don't mind talking about the story bits while I'm playing. Noel, all the stuff to do with Noel, Yule, and Caius, I find very, very good. I do think so. I think Noel's, like, what he is as a character is really interesting. Very interesting. I personally very much enjoy it. It's a very cool idea. Even if I don't love Noel as a character, I like what he is, you know? And then there's also, what am I thinking of right now? Then there's also Yule, and Yule I think is a pretty interesting character as well. I don't like Yule nearly as much as Caius and Noel, but I understand that she's more of a plot device. Like, Yule is the reason that Caius and Noel kind of behave the way they do throughout the story. Oh no, they're goblins! Is that a fucking chocobo? My god, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Chat, why did you not tell me a chocobo came in here to kick my ass? What is this? What is this? What am I fighting right now? 3 goblins, a chocobo, and a flan? And a mini flan, sorry. And a mini flan. I am fighting a bunch of commandos. I'm fighting 5 DPS at one time. This is ridiculous. Absurd. I don't want your high fives of doom, Mr. Goblin. Also, are weak to lightning? No, we're resistant to fire, and I keep hitting with fire for some reason. No one knows why I'm doing it, but I am doing it. Why must you fuckers target the one I'm not fighting every time? You are not resistant to debuffs at all, by the way. Get him! I think last time I played, we actually tamed the Chocobo, by the way. I do believe I unironically had a albino behemoth as my main DPS. Which, if you did not know, those are really, really good. But they're also really, really rare. They're a difficult enemy to kill. It's also rare. So that means they're hard to tame, because you can't find them. And when you do find them, you have a very low chance of actually, like, recruiting them. But I actually had one, I think, during my saved playthrough, and I'm pretty happy about it. Blaster, 38 gets something, and then Jammer. Jammer gets stuff at 39, I see. I get stuff at 20. I'm gonna get 20. Boom. Yeah, 30, I think, is Raise. Raise? Yeah, it's Raise. So that's Raise. That would be pretty good. Fuck. I don't think I need any Ravager stuff. I'll go and get that. Why not? Yeah, I'll go for that. We're going for Raise. Hopefully. Defender, I do want that. Ravager, I'll go and get that real quick. Boom. I'll get one more, because he's a physical attacker. Okay, that's fine. Because those are spells. I don't really care for that. And I'll go for this. I'll go and get something left. So what actually did I tame just now? The Chocobo and the Goblin. I actually don't know. Why don't you find one and tame it stupidly easy, knowing your bullshit luck that would happen? I mean, it very well could. It very well could. That might be exactly what happens, Izzy. Great talent, you say? What are some of the stuff it learns here? What, the flashbang? Area Blast? What? Area Blast. I mean, it's a physical move, so that's good at least. I just don't really know what the fuck on about. Edgy, give me some of that luck for 2026. Come on, share it. I can't. If I share my luck, Izzy, that means I'll get less of it, and I can't. We can't have that. Well, it says wind. Wind resistance, yeah. Kaze. I'm getting used to it again, learning this stuff. That, I don't know what that says. We'll find out. Physical attack plus 10%. Nice. Vano's Ruin, and then I think physical attack and blitz here. Not bad. I think he just leveled up. Yes, he did. Funny enough, I think the Chocobo ends up being stronger than the Behemoth. Let's see. Yeah, right now the Behemoth is stronger, but I think the Chocobo ends up being stronger. What do you think, chat? Should we use the Chocobo instead of the Behemoth, or no? Chocobo? Chocobo it is, alright. What is around me? Oh, it's those. It's fine. Whatever. Not that important. Out of here. I'm closing my phone. I had Uma Musume and stuff open earlier. I'm trying to get all the special stuff for Uma Musume done, like all the special abilities and stuff. But instead, I keep getting really good runs and just going all the way to the end. And then failing right at the end. You know, the best way to strategize. The best way to use your time. But all right. I'm trying to remember exactly what you do in this game and like what order. Because I know you go here. But I don't remember where you go after this. Kind of like blurry. I remember a lot of the stuff, but it's yeah. That question flabbergasted me immediately, Izzy. None of them that I've played. Final Fantasy worlds at all are terrible to live in. Terrible. The 13 series is automatically a no. Automatically a no. Because you can, anytime. I had to pick against my will. Ooh. I would not live in 13, and I would not live in 16. Those are a big no. Huge no. Absolutely not. Those are a big no. (13) and 16 are no. 3 and 4, I don't remember enough about them, but probably not. 7? No, because they have the weapons. And Shinra and everything. So 7's a no. The only ones I honestly think that I would want to live in would either be... I think that really only leaves Final Fantasy 15. I would want to live in Final Fantasy 15 and in Lestalem. if I had to choose, that's where I would live. I won't say why, that's the only place I'd want to live. Find the sheep! What? Time is it? 2:33. What? Like he's bro. I just walking by and bro hits me with the fucking Dr. House meme. No, it's the Goblin Chieftain, and I just had to pick a fight with him. You're going down. Bunny women? I mean, maybe I'm really dumb, and I mean, like, really dumb. What makes bunny women so great? I honestly, I'm asking as a genuine curiosity question. Because I don't know. I don't know. I've never... Fran? Yeah, I can look up Fran. Give me just a... Oh, God, it's one of them. It's time for the rematch. Get the music going, chat. Get the music going. This shit's real this time. We're going in. All in. All in. He's done. He's done. He's already dead. You've already lost, you fool. on, team! Stack that damage! Stack the damage as quickly as you can! As soon as he's dead, I'm gonna go for the... Ooh, don't like that! Don't like that. Come on, heal yourself, heal yourself. Heal yourself, woman! Please! Before you die. Got a way better healing animation than her sister, that's for sure. One of the few things she does better than lightning. At least base Final Fantasy XIII lightning. Lightning Returns is a whole other creature entirely. That woman's a monster. I'm actually going to get probably decent time on this one. You're immune to, yeah, just debuff then. Bro just told me they straight up stole Gerudo from fucking Zelda. That's pretty funny. Not to say they completely stole the idea. I'm sure there's probably an origin of that idea before. What is it? I'm sure that was probably an idea before Zelda did it, but that's what I always think of. It's like, oh, it's the Gerudo? Also, you know what? I think I'm going to put that guy on my team. I think he might be better than mine. Yeah, he's a holy tier 3 monster. Holy shit. Yeah, he's not better yet, but he definitely will be. Here, I'll look her up. What'd you say was their name here? Final Fantasy XII. Brand. I don't know. Maybe this is like a weird. This might be a hot take. The bunny ears are. I think the bunny ears are too much animal for me. I don't know. Oh well, no, they did. What is it? The Gerudo thing. That was that should be a thing since Ocarina of Time. There you go. I didn't remember the fucking name of the game for some reason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Gerudo having to sleep with other races has been a thing since Ocarina of Time. It should be. Let me see. Let me see. Ocarina of Time, Gossip Stone, Gerudo. Let me see. Kiri. I think it's one in Hyrule Field. Let's see. Yeah. So they don't explicitly word for word say it, but they basically, what is it? Maybe if you want to call it a stretch, you can. Absolutely, if you want to say it's a stretch. But in Zelda Ocarina of Time, they describe the Gerudo as a race of only women. And that's pretty much all you hear. But then, if you go to Hyrule Castle, one of the Gossip Stones says they say that Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule Castle town to look for boyfriends. So it doesn't like word for word state it, but it's more of like an implication thing. It's like it's a race of only women, and then the women are known to go to Castle Town for boyfriends. Like if you think it's too much of a stretch, then 100%, that's fair. Because I'm the type of person who more or less goes off of, like, word for word. Ah, shit, I didn't grab all the sheep out there. Damn it. But we'll see. We'll figure that out when I get to it, you know? When I get to it. I just remember reading that, not when I was, like, really young, but when I was younger. You know what? Here, if it's just a chocobo, this won't take very long. Since it's gonna fucking try to attack me. But yeah, no, I don't know, I feel like the ears of, like, the bunny girls are just too much. They almost seem, maybe it's because of how large they are, but it's just too much animal for me, I guess you could say. But to be fair, like, I'm not anti-furries in the slightest, but definitely I have a very, like, hard line where it's like, I don't know. Trying to think of the words, but yeah. Because, like, what is it? For, like, a lot of the cat girls and other stuff, like, it's not... What is it? Or, like, lamias, you know? Lamias are definitely way too monsterified. Like, I can think they look pretty, but that's where it cuts off there. It cuts off there immediately at that. It cuts off at pretty and doesn't go any further. Funny enough, actually, this is gonna probably sound stupid, but I have been known to be too complimentary and too agreeable. So, like, if you're talking about women, I have made a multiple of women mad because I agree too easily and I give them too many compliments. That has been to be one of my flaws. Giving too many compliments and being too agreeable. God damn it, let me walk, please! Let's go, Fluffy. Yeah, those are Ravengers. Yeah, like, I'd say, like, cat girls and stuff, I mean, it depends. Very much depends. Like, even, like, Catwoman, even though she's literally, like, not a cat, like, that also... Well, I think that one's weird to me, because it's just, like, I don't know. Catwoman's always looked weird to me. I've never... A lot of people apparently get down bad for Catwoman. I've never thought of it in that way at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of any, like, show or anything that I watched where I thought, like, a animal-esque hybrid character was, like, really pretty. Or, like, or more, sorry, attractive, not just pretty. I'm trying to think. I don't know. What anime have I watched? Hold up. Let me grab my anime paper. Let me grab Edgy's list of anime he's watched real quick. Get back here, sheep! Sorry, I'm putting my shoes on. Is that my... No. Is it here? My coupons? No. Start my coupon. This is my important papers. It's my... What is that? Active treatment? Oh, that's my dental. Dental stuff? Okay. This should be my... Yeah, there we go. Let me see here. Watamote, well first, yeah, no, absolutely not. That doesn't have any. Naruto, I think, don't they have like... I think that's probably why I don't like Catwoman very much. I don't find the dominatrix vibe very attractive. I don't know, that's not really a thing, man. Not for me, not for me. No, 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 no. Dragon Maid. Did I find any of the women in Did I ever find any of the women in Dragon Maid attractive? I actually don't think so. I'll look that up. Let me see. I don't think so. Yeah, no. That also just could be the art style, to be honest with you. To be honest. To be honest. No idea. No, 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 no. No. Well, actually, don't know. No. 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 Yeah, I've not really watched any like anime with that type of stuff in it. Can't think of anything. Can't really think of anything off the top of my head at all. I'll have to think on that a little bit more. Michelle Pfeiffer? Oh, I have no idea who that is. I've actually never seen the Batman movies. Maybe I'll have to watch the Batman movies at some point, because I've still never seen the Batman movies. If you guys would believe that. Yeah, yeah! Tell me about it, lady. Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. Everything about it. I'm listening. Talk to me. She just didn't talk to me. She won't talk to me. Tell me what I need to know. You pull this lever as a 50%. If you pull this lever, it's the wrong lever. If you pull this lever, it's also the wrong lever. So pick your poison. Hope for the best.
例えば雨なら水辺に住む魔物が元気になったり、普段は姿を見せない強敵が現れたり、手具合さ、天気を操れば大平原の魔物を操れる。
I know they're not, but now that I've said that, it's making me think of like each lever as like a would you rather challenge. Like this lever, if you pull this one down, there's a 50% chance you get stage 4 cancer, or 50% chance you get stage 4 cancer, or 50% chance you get all the money in the world. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. That does not sound like a good idea. Ooh, not this one. Not this one. No, 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 no. No, thank you. You do not want this weather. That weather's bad. Very bad weather. I actually don't think we can kill that right now. It summoned a dragon! What are you doing, you fools? You've doomed us all!
何十匹も飲み込むなんて。ノエル、これってもしかして。
Live trigger? Here, give me a second. Noel! You think we can kill the dragon? Of course we can! We've already fought all types of other stuff. What's a random fuck-ass dragon gonna do? It could literally eat us, Noel. At any point it could. And we'll be dead, you idiot! Do you hear what the words I'm saying? No. I'm too busy watching this thing absolutely down all the flan I've ever seen. It is impressive. Literally the embodiment of gluttony. He is consuming an... Yeah? Yeah? Oh, the wagon. I can't remember. What class is this thing? Commando? Got him. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. I think I watched that when I was younger, but I could not tell you anything about it. Yo! We tamed a Cactuar. That's crazy. Might actually use one. Hold up. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, it has the, it has those. They're really hard to kill. Yeah, it has them in here. They're considered a DPS, I believe. They're called Tonberries. Great kids show. I didn't really watch a lot of kids shows when I was younger. Alright, you're going down! Get out of the way! We have a dragon to fight. Prepare for impact! Double tank! Double tank! Prepare yourselves, fools! It's actually untamable. What? Why? Max health. Double defender. We can survive this move if we stand our ground. Stand our ground! Okay, with him literally not attacking, I might actually go into offense on him. Guard yourself! Okay, of all the things I expected it to do, I was not expecting this thing to cast Ultima. Holy shit. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Alright. You got it. You got it. I'm actually curious, I won't count this as a spoiler, but does 15 have any? Yes. They're not very common, but yes. It cast to die? I mean, essentially it did. It kind of looked at me and it blasted me. Yes. Just a moment.
一瞬で帰還か。不思議だけど便利な仕組みだな。
Sorry. It's important. There we go. Oh, I love it. That's why I'm not even rushing. I'm just relaxing. Loving relaxing. Alright, do I have anything to level up my chocobo yet? Let's see, because I think the chocobo's level 2, right? Not the level 1 one. We need the level 2 one. There we go. No physical attack, I believe. That is health, and that is magic. And this is general upgrade, so that'll be a no. Indeed, the Chocobo. Out of all the Final Fantasy games, I want to see 6 remade because you can suplex a fucking moving train while running from it. I don't know which one I'd want to see remade, to be honest with you. What the hell? Where is the enemy even at? What's a cactuar? I can't find it because it's so short. Okay, well. Whatever. If I get into a fight with it, I get into a fight with it. I don't really care. If it's a cactuar, I'll kill it. Yeah, I'm fine. It's a cactuar, but with a flower on its head. It's a medic, apparently. What? Oh, you're super dead, by the way. I almost feel bad for a lot of the medic enemies in this game, because a lot of the medic enemies are actually just nerfed into the ground, because they're considered medics, right? So if you're gonna fight them, they literally can't fight back, and it's almost depressing. Off to bed again, no problem, Eternoise. You have an awesome night. Get plenty of good sleep. I'm gonna be busy trying to not die to these enemies. I honestly do not know which Final Fantasy I would want to be remade. I mean, a lot of the Final Fantasies I liked are the newer ones, and this is... I mean, it'd be cool to see 13 as a remake, but I don't know what they'd even... I wouldn't want them to change the gameplay or anything. I already really like it as it is, so it's kind of like, I don't know. The big, I do not know what I would pick out of those. Not really sure. We're gaming. Now, I'll say it probably just ended up being a remaster rather than a remake or anything. Also, can you believe that Final Fantasy 16 is like, what, like $16 at like Walmart and stuff? Like anytime I've went to go get like groceries from Walmart, I see Final Fantasy 16 for sale for like $16. It's ridiculous. What game would you want to remake? Oh, what game in general? I don't know, actually. It'd have to be an older game, obviously. Let me turn around and look. Any of those?
どうってことないな。
No, probably none of those. Any of these? I don't really play a lot of games that are old enough to where you'd really want a remake. To be honest, a lot of the games I play are kind of on the newer side. I'm trying to think of like GameCube, but like GameCube, I don't really want to remake any of those. I think the problem with me is I don't really play games that are old enough to where that's something you're really gonna want, you know? Like, that's not really something you're really gonna be that... Like, you're not really gonna want to remake a GameCube game, right? Because, like, the GameCube games, they work for what they are, you know? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, you know what? You're right, Izzy. I could think of, like, some other ones. Maybe, Pokemon Conquest. There you go, Pokemon Conquest. I loved Pokemon Conquest. I feel like Pokemon Conquest has a lot of room for improvement. A remake of Pokemon Conquest could go hard. How'd I want to play like? I didn't mean to do that. I'd probably still want it to play like Fire Emblem like it is. But I'd probably just build on what they already have. Like, they already have the Fire Emblem-esque Pokemon stuff. They could just have more Pokemon and kind of more of what they already have. You could have more Pokemon, or you could have multiple regions. I would just say more stuff added to the game, really. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like most games I've played, I'm pretty satisfied with. Like, most games I would want a remake for, I would mostly just want to add things. There's not really anything I would, like, change, per se. I mean, Final Fantasy... The funny part is, about this conversation, Final Fantasy VII is a game I would say I'd want a remake for. And I'm loving Final Fantasy VII's remake. Because the main thing I would have changed about Final Fantasy VII OG is I would have tweaked the gameplay, which that's what it did, and, you know, the graphics and other stuff. And that's exactly what they're doing. So it's interesting that, like, one of the games that I would have personally got, like, changes for is one that they're doing a remake for. I think my problem as a person is I'm very easily satisfied. Does that make sense? Like, I'm very unambitious. I'm not a very ambitious person. I'm sure you guys could probably already tell that by now, is I'm not an ambitious individual. What's the opposite of ambitious? I'm very content. Opposite of ambitious. There's actually no opposite. Either unambitious or lazy, but that's not the same, no. Ambitious is not productive. You can be ambitious and unproductive at the same time. That's Devin. Yeah, no, I'm just not an overly ambitious individual. antonyms of ambitious. Well, I did that and it popped up lazy. It popped up lazy and I was like, that's not correct. Because we all know what ambitious means. Yeah, it's just popping up lazy and unambitious. Which of course it is. Whatever. I'm a very unambitious individual. There you go. No, that's the one I can't get through at all. Goblin guys, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yes, this is the one that you have to find. They have these kind of all over the place. Yeah. It's like, what is it? People ask me, they're like, what do you want? You know what's funny? I've actually had that throughout my entire life. I've always had the whole, like, what do you want to do with your life? And I would always say, I don't really know. And they're like, what do you mean you don't know? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess enjoy myself. Like, it's always been something along those lines. I want to enjoy myself. I want to enjoy my job. I want to get a job I enjoy. I want to live in a place that I enjoy. Just very, very simple stuff. And that's the thing. I have a job I enjoy. I have a passion that I enjoy. I have friends that I enjoy. Like, as complicated as an individual as I can be, I'm also very simple a lot of the time. Yeah, let's go and get Raise. Boom. Raise unlocked. Nice. Nice! Healer bonus, enhancer, accessory. Probably accessory. We don't really need 5 ATB gauges this early. Not really doing anything that would require 5 ATB gauges. Jammer. What do we get for Jammer here? She gets D-Protect, D-Shell, Brad. Remember, guys, it's not Wound, it's Brad. The Brad spam. Yeah, D-Protect, D-Shell, Brad, Bio, Dispel, Weak, Devlaga, D-Shellga, Bradga, Bradga, LeMayo. Does that say bad time? What? Is Sans the ultimate ability? What the hell am I looking at? What's Fireguy, actually? Nice. Well, maybe Fireguy then. Sans? Yeah, Sans is the ultimate jammer ability. Apparently. I don't fucking know. 40? What the fuck does level 40 do? Last leave.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Give me a moment, I'm sorry.
You're still holding on! Let go!
Egg. Egg.
Okay. Okay, what was I doing? I'll do Sentinel so he gets his health. Why not? Yeah, I'll probably play for a little bit longer. What is... I think that one is... Ooh, defense bonus up. Perfect. I'll probably finish the stream with killing this dragon. I think that'd be a good end to the stream. What do you guys think? Leave me alone, Seath! I have a dragon to kill. Did I save? I thought I did. Ma, edgy pull a donkey? I'm not fucking this dragon. No, screw you. Immediately defense. Oh, we're good, we're good. Defensive position, people! Woo! Oh no, that's fire damage. Dude, we're actually getting so much ass right now. Come on, come on. We're actually getting this thing super low. Holy. I'm not going to one-phase it, but I'm going to get close. I might actually. Hold up. Yo! Fluffy! Dude. Dude! Holy that 6-minute boss. Talk about 1.5 minutes. God damn. God fucking damn. Fluffy said, that don't look like no super boss to me! Holy
パラ
shit.
ドックスの原因はこれ？
What is this?
戻ろう。スノーが無茶しないうちに。
I can't believe we killed that dragon that
心配し
fast.
てくれるんだ。
Neither can I.
早くスノーのところに帰りたいだろう。
I don't know whose idea was to tame Fluffy.
頑丈なのが一番の自
It
慢
was
の
my
人だ
idea.
から
And I'm just saying, best idea I've
離れてい
had
ても
whole game.
元気なことだ
Just so
け
you
は
know.
信じられる。
I'm taking all the credit.
俺なら
You can't take the credit for everything. I was dealing damage too.
大切な人と
Like, come on, I was doing stuff.
考えられなかった
Like I was playing Ravager the whole time.
そばにいたっ
God damn it.
ていつ
I
い
need
な
to
く
try
な
harder.
るかわからない
I don't know what they're talking about at all right now, by the way. I genuinely don't. I don't remember at all. What are we talking about?
運命は変えられるって信じてここ
Sarah,
に
do
い
you
る
really think we'll be able to find Caius? I sure hope so. Well, fuck, chat. I was gonna have a lot more of a big fight for the end of it, but that certainly changed. That changed up very quickly. Also, who wants to see the first Fyra of the game? Oh, I don't have it yet. Never mind. I thought I had Fyra. What I like about Fyra, Thundaga, and everything, I love how they like change the camera angle for it. Fluffy takes no shit. Oh no, he does not. You're surprised, Volpe? Oh, were you expecting me to take at least a try or two on that? I don't think you can get a Tomberry on the team, but I don't think it one-shots everything. Yeah, I don't think I don't think it one-shots everything. I won't lie, I have played this game. I'll see, I was pretty sure Volpe mentioned that they had a Tomberry. I imagine they are very, very good. Honestly, with how much late game you've played, you're probably way better at this game than me, I'm not gonna lie, Volpe. I'm just very practiced in the basic combat. I'm gonna walk back over here, and I'm gonna, yes, use the Crystarian points I got. Call it good.
さっきの魔物はそれを飲んだまま動き回ってた。
正解
Never finished the DLC. I mean, fair enough, man. I'll say I've never even started it. 38. I'll go and get 41. It's right there. There we go. Medic's already maxed out. Jammer, we'll go and get that. Very close to getting the next ability. Sentinel, or Defender, I mean. We'll get that going. How we feeling, Fluffy? We actually have a little bit there. And that's also physical attack right there, too. We're not even close to 20. Which stinks. Holy damage, Fluffy! God damn! He finally does a lot more damage than me, actually. Fluffy finally has the most damage by a lot. He now does I think over double Null's damage. Yeah. Quite a bit over double, actually. So. Fluffy is still holding on to the main DPS spot as we speak.
口開けるたびに
Yeah, we'll save and call it good. Good fight ended off on, I'd say. Got some progress. We mostly just spent the time exploring the area where Snow's at and then getting here.
嵐になってた
So we didn't really get that much done, but I also streamed earlier today of Neo, and I played about the same amount of that game, so I streamed for about almost 4 hours tonight. Hopefully you guys had fun. I know I certainly did. I'm probably going to do a little something with my spare time hereafter. But you guys have a good night, and as always, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. Thank you all for hanging out with me.